Recently, Jack Wright came out with a video alleging that Sienna Mea SA'd him, after which Sienna Mea's representative also came out to refute the claims that Jack Wright made. But before I do get into this video, I wanted to give a warning that this video does include triggering topics, and if you do need to take a step back from this video, make sure to do so for your mental health. Getting right back into the video, Jack Wright recently posted a video detailing all of his experiences with Sienna Mea, and he titled it, "What Sienna Mea Did to Me." In his video, he detailed at least 3 incidents in which Sienna Mea did some really inappropriate things and overstepped his boundaries. Yet again, I was so appreciative of the fact that he posted this video and took the step to be brave to post this video, because I do think that we need more men coming forward to put a light to the fact that men do experience abuse and SA as well. And just also knowing that society in itself puts this stigma on men, or puts this expectation on men that they need to be strong, they need to, be the man and stuff, and not talk about things that have affected them or things that have traumatized them, is disgusting, to be honest. And I feel like as a generation or as people, we need to eliminate this stigma so that men could also feel liberated and feel like they're able to speak up. And I do really also appreciate the fact that he made this video, because he is so young and he has a following. He can show other boys or men that it is okay to speak up about things that has happened to you, and you can seek help, and you don't always have to be strong, you do not always have to be the man, or just in the way that society expects you to basically block out your feelings or block out any emotions, or even to shut up and not speak up about things that have happened to you that were clearly wrong. Now, Sienna Mea's representative also came out to give a statement about the situation, and I am getting this from NBC News, this article, and they said, in a statement provided to NBC, a representative of Gomez said she denies all of the allegations made by Wright and referred to Wright's video as a reframing of their story in a way that is harmful and untrue. So basically, her just saying reframing of their history, actually, not story, history, is like, okay, so all these things happen, but like he's just not sticking to the narrative that she has in her head of how it happened. And then moving on, the statement also said there has been no police investigation, not even a police report to our knowledge, no charges, no private lawsuits, no contact between Sienna and Jack or their legal teams or their respective legal teams in many months, a Gomez representative said. The Los Angeles Police Department did not immediately respond to a request to comment. It seems like there is no police report, there has been no lawsuit in this situation, and I do hope that they do decide to take that route, because Sienna, if this entire thing is true, which I do believe the victim needs to pay for the consequences of her actions, because even though she's 17, and I did go back to watch her video that she posted last year again, and it just really came across as aggressive, and it did have threatening undertones, in my opinion. I feel like from that mindset, I feel like she has not really even learned anything from this situation, and of course she's going to deny it. She's going to deny it because, first of all, she's going to be criminally liable if she does admit it. She's also going to lose a lot of money, because part of her lifestyle, newly developed lifestyle, comes from people watching her videos, and she is going to lose almost everything. And if she has already not lost everything, she's going to lose it even more. So I do understand her denying it, but I don't understand how aggressive she was in the video that she made last year about the situation, because if they did agree not to speak on it publicly like she wanted to, and Jack also mentioned in his video, then why make such an aggressive video? Then why not just apologize and say, I apologize for anything that might have happened or whatever, just some sort of apology. But to be that aggressive about something that there is evidence for, in terms of the video of her groping him or laying on him, is just so disgusting to me. It's so disgusting. And I feel like, moving on, women also need to realize that if no is no, and if a guy does not like you or does not show interest in you, you do not need to throw yourself at him. And if you keep throwing yourself at him after he's repeatedly said no, that is harassment. And the fact that a woman can harass a man in that way, and it is possible. And we also need to start believing when men come out and speak up about this issue, and just also empowering men as well, because men do experience mental health issues and do experience SA. And there's this statistics that I actually recently looked up, and it shows that 1 in 3 women will get S8, and 1 in 4 men will get S8. I know there's a difference between those two statistics, but it's pretty close to me. It's pretty close, and it shows that, men are not, men also go through this. Men also go through this, and we need to start speaking about this. And I'm super, super glad that Jack decided to speak up. But as for Sienna, I think she needs to, go to therapy because there's some issues right there. Like, literally, all I was thinking while watching Jack's video is that Sienna needs help. She needs help. She needs to learn boundaries. She needs to learn when someone says no, especially when it's turning into assault, when you're not actually listening to them. And someone needs to get her help ASAP. ASAP. And the fact that in her video she was like, my greatest quality, which is loving hard, is being turned around into something that it's not being used against me, because I'm not saying this verbatim, I'm basically paraphrasing. It's really disgusting to me, because now she's thinking that what the problem is her actually showing her love to him, which honestly, if that's the case, he never wanted it. Just all in all, I feel like Sienna needs to, you know, just go to therapy and figure out what's wrong with her, and also just sincerely apologize, whatever, and just take accountability. But I do understand that she's 18, 17, whatever. It's going to be really hard to take accountability. I really understand the extent of your issue at that age, but you know what? It still doesn't matter. Wrong is wrong, regardless, and she needs to take accountability. On that note, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe what you think, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.